What's up, everybody? We are back with some more Ninja Gaiden 2 on the Xbox One X. And today I'm going to try and have some fun with some missions, maybe play some, well, just screw around in the story mode, pick a chapter, and play it with the Tonfa. Been having some fun with the Tonfa lately, so I want to get good, well, I want to get good with him. Whether or not I actually will is another story, but let's get into this. Who we got watching here? Blazing Fatal, Infinite Might, Mon Venezuela, M5.com. Yo, what's up, everybody? Alright, let's stick to the default. George Zarate, yo, what's up, George? Here we go, let's do this. Tonfa, baby. Whoa, no! Oh, I completely blanked on that red there. Could have got that for free. Oh, the Tonfa. Ooh, they give me another one. Yeah, you let me know when you're done cooking. Oh, yes! Oh, I keep missing the button input for that. Ryu, get the guy. That's better! Haha! Eat it! I'll wait for it. Oh, the Tonfa is so freaking good. Come here, buddy. Yeah, eat it. Oh no, he's too far away. Come here. Oh, yes. Got that just in time. Whoa, what just happened there? Watch out. I gotta practice with these again. I was having a good time the other day, but haven't played for a couple days. I love how many times that hits. Come here. There we go. Oh, from off screen! This is me getting greedy with the double charge. Gosh, the Tonfa is so freaking strong. I love it. Pierre says, "Hi Dan, nice to catch your Ninja Gaiden 2 stream." I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. We got some, yeah, get some of that. Nice face! I would much prefer these missions without these frickin' rocket guys. Really would. Ooh, let's just do some cooking! Gotta get that, premature refund there, the red. You not gonna give me any blue? No? Oh, he gave me some blue. Yeah, I'm gonna need that blue. Pick it up. There you go. Do it again. That's better. Gosh, why do I feel like I'm getting like... I feel like I'm getting lag. Like frame rate lag. It's weird. Oh dear, that's the big boy. Yeah, suck on that. Where are you, buddy? And we can just do a flying swallow of these things, and they go down in 2. Watch out! And we just go like this! Yeah, this thing's dead, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not dead! Are you not dead yet? Fine, we'll kill this. Get out of my way. Drop a yellow. No, a blue! Gosh, I hate that he bounces off that thing. There we go. I don't suppose you got some blue for me. That'd be just fine and dandy. No? Get one of those, though. How are you not dead yet? I hit you with a frickin' single and 2 singles and a double. Oh, well, I think we get the bugs, right? Yeah! Not, well, the skeleton bugs. The dead bugs. Hey, what are you doing, Rhea? Let's, I'm getting any blue. Come on. I need the blue. That's a blue right there. The more blue, the better. That's good. Keep it coming. Keep those blues coming. It's a nice respite. That was the blue that I just wasted. Oh! Watch out. You need this. Yeah, I just frickin' love the Tonfa, man. They're so good. Just eat it! You can't survive it! I love how fast you charge WT in this game, too. It's so good. Damn! Oh, how'd you get that? I could have sworn I was mid-air there. Oh, he missed. We can't have you missing. That's one. This is how you die. Let's cook these bitches. Give me the blue! Give it to me! Thank you. Just suck on that. Bam! Stupid rocket guys. Oh, that was a blue. I can't see with this big wing dude in the way. This is how you die. No, you're gonna die, man. You're gonna die. I'm not good enough with the Tonfa. Not good enough for the Tonfa yet. Although, I'm doing better. Look at that, 116 on that one, yet 133 there. And yet that counts as a silver, and that's a gold. It's like they expect you to get farther with the Tonfa. Tell you what I feel like doing. I'm gonna load Chapter 1 on Master Ninja and just use the Tonfa for practice. There they are. Why don't you come get it? Oh, we jumped at the same time. Wow, what's happening with the screen? Bam! I'm not even good with the Tonfa. That's probably one of the few drops, though, that doesn't guarantee a kill. It usually does, but that one, unlike the regular Azuna drop, they can sometimes get up from it. I think that's probably one of the weakest drops in the game. But it's pretty slick. Like, I love the fact that you can do these little dodges mid-combo. Because you can do the flying swallow and then do the dodge, and after this dodge, you can immediately go into a UT charge, which kind of feels like the mid-combo UT charges in Razor's Edge, which are freaking awesome. They were here! They were here in this game! They are there! It's just very limited. So it wasn't a new concept, they just expanded it. Let's see if we can do it. Excuse me. No, you can also go straight into a obliteration there, as you see. Look at that! Yeah, nice! Bam! Payne 1993 says, "Yo, what's up, Dan? Greetings from Vietnam." Greetings! I hope you enjoy the stream. I do recognize that name. I think you've commented on some of my videos before, so good to have you here. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have stood there. Look up at the chat. They're gonna shoot me! But you know what? You want one of these? Yeah, suck on that! They're not even dead from that! Excuse me! Do it! Eat that Tonfa! The counterattacks with the Tonfa are really strong. Excuse me. Ryu, just drop that bitch. There we go. Hey Dan, I doubt you remember me, but I tuned in a while ago for one of your Ninja Gaiden 2 streams. Love the content, says Darkspine X. No, that name rings a bell. I hope you enjoy the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Dark Knight says, "Hey Dan, I love your videos." Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm glad that I can entertain you. Yeah, that's right. Let's see if we can... See, now he's dead. We're gonna get an essence from him, so we're gonna go... Nope, there's a UT. There's an OT, excuse me. So we go... No, he absorbed it. Bam! Last time I tuned in was Ghost of Tsushima stream. Oh, cool. I'm glad not many people watch those. It's a shame, but the VODs are still there. Mon Venezuela says, you are 10 times more entertaining than most streamers who always ask for donations. I think at most, I would try, if I had a bigger audience, I'd probably, you know, I mean, that's how they're making their living, right? So they gotta get the donations, but I think at most, if I had it set up for all that, I wouldn't say, hey, give me some money, but I might say, if you want to donate, support, by all means, there's the button or whatever. I haven't got it set up. Because I know some people do want to, but it's not why I do it. Although maybe I should. Don't you do it! Excuse me, don't you do that! Ugh. He's already dead, Ryu. You're dropping a dead man. Yeah. Oh, he snuck that in. Saiyan Zero says, speaking of Ninja Gaiden 2, have you had any luck with Xena? No, not yet. The emulator is still pretty much I'm checking the Canary version, the builds of the Xena emulator, like, every day. It's still been, like, 14... It's, like, been over 2 weeks since they put out another build. And it's still the same. They did what's called a K-fetch texture workaround that makes it so it renders Ryu's model. It renders the enemies, but they render in initially and then don't move. So you can move away from Ryu's model, and so it's still broken. It's still not playable. I would donate a quarter of my salary for you to stream every day. You know, if many people said that, I would. I would. If I could actually make a living doing this, I would do it. Even if I got burned out on the game, I'd just keep doing it. It's like, I mean, it's a small price to pay, right? If you're like making a living sitting playing a video game, just being energetic. Like, I could do that. Yeah, see, he's not dead from that. Doesn't always kill him. But, I think that's like almost a one-shot. Because he died as soon as I hit him after that drop. Okay. Payne says, Dan, do you have any social media? Yeah, that's right. I think that was what you asked on another video, and I was going to answer, and then, I get sidetracked and then forget. No, I don't have any social media. Like, I stay off that, like, deliberately. I had a personal Facebook for, like, 9 years or whatever. I just deleted it, got rid of it. I barely used it. I just, like, liked pages and looked at the feed of stuff. And that was about it. Like, I never even used it, so I just thought, you know what, I'm getting rid of it. No, you don't, sir. Bam! See, I gotta say this, like, I appreciate being able to play this on the Xbox One X in 4K, although it's downscaled to 1080p here, but I just want this on my PC. I don't want to play it on the console. Like, it's been 13 years. This game needs to be on PC already, man. Frickin' Master Collection coming too late and not having Ninja Gaiden 2 or Black makes me mad. Excuse me. Yeah, look at that. We managed to get the little UT charge in there. Counterattacks are so freaking good. Look at that. Look at him with his, like, freaking electronic bow back here. Yeah, why don't you take those kicks? Take those kicks! Bam! Well, they got Sigma, right? Not much of a difference from Black. Yeah, there are a few differences, though, that I've noticed in playing Black recently that, you know... even if I just want all of them, I just, you know, more choice is good. Like, I would much prefer to have all of them so people can choose instead of like, you don't want to play Black, you don't want to play 2, you just want to play Sigma and Sigma 2. Like, we don't want to like put in the time or invest in getting some emulators made or something because we lost the code or it's not organized, whatever their excuse was. Like, just like, if you cared, you'd find a way to get it done. You can't tell me they don't know that there's a fan base specifically for Ninja Gaiden 2. Like, darn it, I got greedy there. They must know that people have reservations. I'm dead again. Frick. They must know people have reservations about Sigma 2. They must know there's like a... I guess it's just too niche. It's just too niche, isn't it, Ninja Gaiden? They don't care. Manir UYL says, which, in your opinion, are the hardest chapters in Ninja Gaiden 2, Master Ninja? I think my view on it might be a little biased because I feel like the chapters that I find most difficult might end up being some of my least favorites, and the difficulty lies in the irritation of them, but I want to say that the hardest chapter in the game is probably Chapter 11. That is, if you fight everything on Master Ninja. Like, Chapter 11 is insane. And that's why some people love it, and that's why some people hate it. There are moments in Chapter 11 which I really enjoy playing, and there are other moments which are just nuts. Chapter 11 is one of those chapters which, even on a sequential playthrough, it's difficult, because by that time, you've got the true Dragon Sword. So you've probably got everything else level 3 too, but I would say on a fresh playthrough, Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is insane. Again, unless you skip everything. Like, the fighting those dogs... It's funny, I went on Reddit the other day, somebody was like fighting dogs with the Tonfa, doing the flying swallow, dodge, and it was working kinda, and then they got overwhelmed. And one of the comments on it said, I don't know why people throw so much hate at these ninja dogs. They're easy. Please tell me how they're easy. What does this guy know that I don't know that makes them easy? I want to know it. I want to sit here and say those freaking demon wolves are easy. I want to be able to say that. Because whatever I'm doing it wrong if they're not easy. I mean, the only reason I'm getting my butt kicked right now is because I'm using the Tonfa, and I suck with the Tonfa. I'm, like, experimenting with them. When I saw, he said, yeah, the freaking ninja dogs, they're easy. I couldn't believe it. I was like, in what? How? I wonder if they're talking about Sigma 2, though. They might have been... The clip was from Sigma 2 on the Master Collection. So maybe you know, but I don't know. Because they were like, oh, people hate these things so much. They get overwhelmed by them, but they're easy. What's the technique to make them easy? Because it's... Yeah, you fight them one at a time. They're a joke. But when there's several of them, time their attacks just right when you're finished doing a move, and they get you. That's how they get you. That's where the main difficulty lies in this game. It's the number of enemies that sneak something in that slowly overwhelms you. That's why it's difficult. That's why, like, they don't have to do massive damage to you. They overwhelm you. That's the whole point. Wow, the camera's like... Come here. Excuse me. Can we go out into the open? Fellas, come up here. I need to do some flying swallow action. Come get it. Come on, don't... What are you doing? Come get it! Damn! And this guy's stuck. Oh, you're stuck, and then he was like it's like a wind-up toy. You leave him stuck on a wall long enough, he's like, that's it, I'm going into a grab throw thing, jump throw, whatever. Like, you know what, I can do that too. Come here. Ryu, just do the guillotine throw, I beg of you. Do the guillotine throw. Thank you. Now get up. Take it. Darkspine X says, imagine if Ninja Gaiden 2 enemies had that mechanic in the enemies do in Ninja Gaiden 3, where they block in the middle of your combo. Oh, I'm not gonna say that's not in this game. It probably is, but it's rare when it happens. So you don't notice. Just like, you know, like, I'm always complaining that they just dodge your counterattacks all the time in Razor's Edge. And heck, that one, the Fiend Ryu boss in Sigma, or not Sigma, it was in Black, wasn't it? He kept dodging my counterattacks. Like, that happens, and it happens in this as well. It's just much less common. Like, why would the game give you an ability to, you know, hit back at an attack only to then have you punished for it? It doesn't make sense. Why put it there as a tactic if it's just going to punish you for doing it? Oh, got greedy there. Now I'm like stuck here. Yeah, I might be dead here actually. They keep hitting me. No, I'm okay. They're getting the freaking wind blades because they're a bunch of little bitches. Come here. He's already dead. He's already dead. Going for the drop on him when he's already dead. Mon Venezuela says, I only believe your wisdom, Dan. I don't believe those other self-proclaimed Ninja Gaiden experts, but doesn't play Master Ninja mode. I'll tell you, oh, let me double check. There's a really good YouTuber for Ninja Gaiden stuff, actually, who's still making stuff. Let me take a quick look. Because I think I liked one of his videos recently, because, yeah, his name is JTB123. JTB123. He's really good. He has a lot of guides and stuff for Ninja Gaiden Black. And he was playing some Sigma on the Master Collection. Like, he's really good. He knows his stuff. I haven't seen any clips of him playing Ninja Gaiden 2, but I've seen him. I've seen a lot of his stuff. He's good. He's real good. Like, he's far better than I. He's a freaking speedrunner. He's freaking, like, done speedruns of Ninja Gaiden Black in, like, under 2 hours, man. Like, I mean, I'm just a casual player of this game who enjoys it enough to play it on the harder difficulties. I'm not in the same league as guys like that. That was... Wow, that took his head off. It's like the guillotine throw there. Ryu just kind of tightened his grip around the guy's neck, and it just popped his head off like a bottle cap. Owen says, greetings from New Zealand. Greetings. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for watching. Let's, why don't we, interest you in this? No? Come here. What is going on here? Bam! There you go. Oh, he's dead. I keep doing the drop on guys. Like, oh, come on. He came out of the drop and took the hit from the fire. You're getting dropped. Thanks for the blue. Dark Knight says, is Ninja Gaiden 2 your favorite one? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Just to let you guys know, now that there's a few more people watching, if you want to ask me a question, don't forget to Dan Gavster Games, and then that way I can just, it helps me better distinguish when people are having a conversation amongst themselves in the chat and when people are asking me questions. That way I don't start, because sometimes like I try to play and read the chat at the same time, and I'll start reading out someone where they're just, like, they're not talking to me, they're talking to someone else in the chat. Gotcha. I'm sorry, Dan. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm just... I know, I think it's like... It's just something I have to remind people of. Because, I mean, you know, there are larger channels that have, like, thousands of people watching, and they will literally only read out super chats. Like, they won't even read the normal chat. They'll just read super chats. And it's understandable when you've got so many people watching that the chat goes by too fast. So... it makes sense, like, if you want it read out, you're going to pay a couple bucks. And some people are really generous. Like, people get $50, $100, $500 super chats, and I'm like, this is insane! These guys do one stream, and it's like, they're set for the month. It's nuts. But, yeah, just don't forget to, at Dan Gavster Games. So it should, as you start typing it, it should finish it. But make sure it's the channel name, and then that way it'll highlight it and yellow so that I can see it. Or orange. I can't remember if it's yellow or orange. Yeah, like that. That's it. Sand Zero says... Oh, hang on. This is an awkward little position on this staircase. Ugh! Saint Zero says, how would you rank all the Ninja Gaiden games from best to worst? How would I rank them? Because we're talking like which ones I like. I won't bother. I'm not going to say anything about Dragon Sword on the DS because I barely played it. But if I was to rank it based on the fact that I've barely played it and that I don't want to play a touchpad with a pen Ninja Gaiden game, I'll put that at the bottom. But let's say Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Vanilla 3. And then the Dragon Sword game somewhere there. But again, my opinion's not really formed on that, so we'll just leave that off the list. I will say again, though, like I've said in the past, Ninja Gaiden 3, OG 3, not Razor's Edge. The saving grace of that game is those Ultimate Ninja missions. They are a lot of fun if you have a friend who's competent and you can learn the techniques and play. I had so much fun with those, man. I really did. Angelo Cruz says, Bic Benedict was a great Ninja Gaiden player. I made my NG runs of his playthroughs. Don't know what happened to him. The channel is still up. I guess because Ninja Gaiden, these games are, gosh, they're over 10 years old now. Even Razor's Edge, well, technically Razor's Edge came out in 2012, but Ninja Gaiden 3 came out in 2011. So we'll just say that even the latest installment of Ninja Gaiden is 10 years old. The Master Collection is just like a refresh, you know? It's just like a repackaging of the same games. And yeah, maybe you could argue the Vita versions, but again, they're just repackages or ports. They're not new installments. Love it. I love it. I love that the Tonfa can do that. This dodge thing, you can do it when you do it. You either press, you do the actual dodge like this, the left trigger and the analog stick, or you just press the jump button, mid-combo, and he'll do that, and it's so good. I wish more weapons in this game had that. Dark Knight says, did Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge have anything that you wish to see incorporated into Ninja Gaiden 4 if it ever comes out? Yeah, the combo system. Definitely the combo system in Razor's Edge. Some of the weapon designs are really nice, too. They look fantastic. Ryu's outfit, his freaking Black Falcon in Razor's Edge looks awesome. It's my favorite. I mean, sure, the extra characters, why not? For missions and chapter challenge and stuff like that. I would say, let's leave the extra characters out of Ryu's story. Maybe have separate, small... Like, I know some people would rather just have a equal footing, like 10 chapters for Ryu, 10 chapters for Ayane, but if they really want to put the primary focus on Ryu, and these other characters are just, you know, whether you like it or not, they're going to be an afterthought, let's have Ayane have, like, 5 chapters, have Rachel have, like, 4 or 3, you know, like, give Kasumi a few, I don't know, like... Or just not give them any chapters, give all the chapters to Ryu, and then just strip out the cutscenes and let you play those chapters in chapter challenge mode as any of those characters. And also, I really thought we were going to have this when they brought Razor's Edge out. Co-op chapter challenge, please. I want to be able to play through the chapter challenge fights with another player. That'd be great. About Ninja Gaiden 3, I hate how they made some of too ultra exclusive. You mean the skins? What do you mean? Like the skins being ultra exclusive and nearly impossible to get? Do you mean the for the Unknown Ninja, or do you mean like skins for Ryu and stuff like that? Like were there like pre-order skins and stuff like that that you don't get? Because I'm pretty sure I pre-ordered Razor's Edge, because, you know, why wasn't I? It was the fix for 3. For Ryu. Okay, for Ryu. So what were they, like, pre-order? Alright, let's go back out of this, and, Is that all? I was literally just doing that for practice with the Tonfa. Not that I'm any better with them. Judge Dredd says, "Did you ever play the old Ninja Gaiden games on the NES?" I've always meant to ask you. I have, but not on the old NES. Like I didn't know about them when I was a kid. I was too busy playing like Sega Genesis games like Sonic and Rocket Knight Adventures and Echo the Dolphin. But I did know about them later, and I have tried them. But I sucked at them. You know, it's like my love for Ninja Gaiden comes from these 3D newer iterations of Ninja Gaiden. User Joker says, "Did you see a Blood mod came out for Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 in the Master Collection?" Yes, I did. I did see that. It looks it's interesting how different it looks with the blood, but while I was I have to hand my hat comes off to the guy who was playing in that video where they showed it off. He was a good player. He was not taking any hits, doing a pretty good job. But I couldn't shake the feeling, like when he was fighting and doing all these moves, I could just, the way the slashes were connecting with the enemies, I was like, yeah, it's like, it was so cool to see it not being purple mist, but at the same time, I was like, you can give it red blood, but that's not what made 2 better than Sigma 2. It's the aesthetic. Like if this game, right now, what we're looking at here, had the pink mist, I wouldn't care. I don't care about the gore. It's what the delimbing mechanic does for the gameplay and how they implemented it in this game. If this game had purple mist, I would just write it off. I wouldn't care. I'd be like, who cares? I'd get over it. It made me realize it's going to take a lot more than making the blood red in Sigma 2 to fix it. It really is. And it was cool to see Fiend Busa doing some experiments with making the AI more aggressive, increasing enemy spawns, but I wonder if there's also a code that they can bump up that will increase the critical hit chance that might make the enemies delimb faster and make it... Maybe it's simpler than we think. If he's already able to increase enemy counts and increase enemy aggression, where they really try to come at you, maybe it's easier enough to increase the critical hit chance that pops the limbs off. Maybe we can fix it a lot easier than we thought. And when I say we, I mean him, because he's the one doing it. I'm the guy sitting here like, how did he do that? How's he doing that? No More Oxygen says, any tips on beating Elizabeth on Master Ninja? Well, why don't we fight her? Maybe I can, if I don't suck, if I don't get my ass kicked. Can't remember if there's her in, like, her own mission here, or if she's only in a mission with, like... She'll be in this one, I know that. And she's in this one, but I don't much feel like doing the whole juggling Genshin and Elizabeth. I know there's a tactic for it, but I am not practiced in this mission. Like, I remember when I tried to knock out this mission years ago. I learned it, but that was too long ago. I've completely forgotten, so... let's just do this one. It's on Master Ninja. I try to not get my ass handed to me by Alexei. He's easy when you know what to do, but when you I keep forgetting the tactics. I take these long breaks, then I come back and I'm like, wait, what? What am I doing? But I would say, let me get some more information out of you, No More Oxygen. Are you referring to this game, or are you referring to Sigma 2? Because I can, on Sigma 2, we need to go a little bit more in depth, but in this... You just knock her down, pull out the Vigorian flail, and just press X and then wait, press X and then wait, and you can just, she's just dead. But in Sigma 2, she's actually a lot easier to do the the flying swallow loop that I'm always trying to do for fun. She's more inclined to just keep dashing at you, and so you can, it takes a while, but it's actually really fun. Well, let's see, anyway. Let's see if I can not die from Alexei, like, really badly. He's upset. No, he's upset! He's gonna do the spin! Oh! No, we need to get over to him now. Oh, he's got me. Darn it, I should have done the freaking up sweep. Yeah, I'm stupid. Stupid! I hate how they dodge the UTs. They make them so useless against bosses. Yet they're really good in Ninja Gaiden Black. No, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm not doing a good job here. Do not take notes from me here. Get my... Toa Kopaka says the only good thing in Sigma 2 has over the original Ninja Gaiden 2 is the Azuna dropping Genshin. Yeah, I agree. It's really cool. No More Oxygen says I was referring to the OG. Yeah, so the OG, when she's in the air, flying swallow, knock her down, and then pull out the Vigorian flail and just press X and then wait, press X and then wait. You're not wanting to do a combo with the Vigorian flail. You're wanting to just do the singular slash that he does with the Vigorian flail with the X button, and then wait till it resets, and then do it again. And if you do it fast enough, you just loop her, and she cannot get up. Alright, why don't I fight him the way I usually fight him, instead of trying to, like... Come here. Oh, don't be a prick. Come on. No! Ryu, I need you to dodge when I ask you to. I pressed the button to dodge there, but clearly Ryu was not ready to dodge. I really don't like Alexei. I know that once you get the tactic off on him, he's easy. I know that. But he's so freaking spam happy, grab happy all the time. Like, oh, I'm gonna spam to the freaking swoop down grab. I'm gonna spam lightning at you. I'm gonna spam jumping onto the floor with these area attacks. It's so annoying. All right, here we go. I'm gonna focus on this. I'm gonna focus on it. Yeah, see, he loves to spam that garbage. He's upset. No, Ryu! I've done that twice now, where I, like, do it and then try to dodge, but Ryu hasn't recovered from the attack, so he doesn't dodge. He loves to spam this trash, too. There, he's dead. Alright. Just want to get him out of the way. I suck at fighting him. I used to be really good at fighting him. Who am I kidding? I used to be good at a lot of things. That would be my only... Although maybe... I was going to say that'd be my only downside if I streamed Ninja Gaiden all the time. It would further expose that I'm not as good as I used to be. But maybe playing all the time would make me better. Because I'm definitely sloppy these days. Okay. Come on, Wolf. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're such a prick, Wolf. You and your one-shot, stop. Now I gotta fight Alexei again. The way I beat Alexei was using the Falcon's talons, I think. I can't remember if there was a tactic that I was practicing last time on Alexei with the Falcon's talons, but why don't we experiment? I mean, I feel like I wanted to show you my tactic with Liz, and I was going to try and show a couple of ways, like I'd loop her for a little bit and then let her out of it and then try other things to show you how to fight her, but I think I did an okay job at explaining it. You can always check out if you look at my channel, I did a video several months back, the staircase with the Tonfa, and at the end of that, I fight her. I get my butt kicked a lot because I'm desperately trying to get her to do the dash loop, but I'm pretty sure in the end I think I do the loop at some point. I'm not sure, but if you go really far back, my old videos, there you can watch me actually competently beat her. I mean, heck, you watch my old Ninja Gaiden 2 videos, chances are I'll competently beat all these bosses to some degree. I'm not very good anymore. Okay, Falcon's talents, huh? Oh, see what I mean? You start with that, you little bitch! Oh, I just don't like him. I don't like him. Ryu! That's 4 times now. That's 4 times I've done a swing, thought, okay, he's gonna grab me now, don't forget to dodge, and Ryu doesn't dodge. I wonder if he can dodge faster. Like, I wish I could increase the recovery time after a move. So that when you do a swing and you're like, uh-oh, that was a bad idea, you can still dodge. Because that was my fault. Dodge when I ask you to! This is such a cool move though, isn't it? Wow, the camera resetting. I'm getting flashbacks to frickin' fighting the boss in Ninja Gaiden Black. We need to heal because I suck. Yeah, I freaking love that move. It's so cool, man. Okay, let's heal up just in case Wolf's like, I'm gonna get you in one hit, one stop shot, where he just one-shots you. job, Wolf. No. You know what? As fun as that is... nothing beats this. The other one's definitely more fun, but it's also more annoying when he keeps when you try to initiate it and he keeps bouncing you off him. Like, it's so infuriating. So what do we got now? Zidonius, right? So I'll keep these out, do the Rise to Heaven to avoid him hitting me when he lands, and then unless I can... no. There you go, like that, and we'll go Scythe and try and kill him fairly competently. Oh dear. What are you doing going back up so soon, you little... Yeah, stop him that time. See, I feel like there are these little frame drops. See, it misses. It misses. See, he could hit me here and kill me. Like, I'm looking at my health bar. Yeah, I'm dead! I'm dead! Oh my gosh, I'm not dead. I'm so glad I preemptively tried to open up the item menu there, because he does more damage when he tosses you at the end. I feel like that's the game being slightly forgiving. It's like, hey, don't worry about it. Wow, thanks, Ninja Gaiden 2. That's almost as forgiving as Sigma's item system, where you can heal without pausing. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing, because, you know, sometimes you need to stop and think about it for a second. Excuse me, I'm getting like chest pains. Alright. So, Elizabeth. We're gonna knock her down and then spam her. Ooh! We're gonna save that, because it heals you in this game. So if she does damage to me, or maybe Genshin will at the end. Come on, Liz. Liz, I want to dash with you. No. Come on. There you go. Now, if Ryu recovers from being hit here, where the heck is it? See, she can't get up from it. And there is some, you can do it faster than this, but if you don't have to worry if you delay just like a quarter of a second more between waiting before you press the button again. In fact, I'd recommend that. Just as you see the flail flick back down by his leg, because if you try and press it too fast, he'll start doing a combo. And you can screw yourself over by doing that. Whereas, yeah, look at, I tried to do it too fast. Or rather, I went the other way. I tried to do it too slow there. I'm explaining why it's better to not do it so fast and then I screw it up. Anyway, let's try and finish her a fun way, so. Are you gonna do the dash? Come on, do the dash. And while we're at it, why don't we make Ryu's health bar larger? Oh, we have 2 of these! Nice. Okay, Liz. We're gonna do the dash battle. No, not the kick battle. Do the dash. That's it. No, what do you mean? This game, please. Come on, Liz. Come on, here we go. No, Liz. Please stop. No, my gosh, how much damage have I taken right now? What the heck did she hit me with where I almost died like that? I wasn't even paying attention. Liz, you're such a freaking temperamental little one, aren't you? No, stop it! Don't do it! When you don't do what I ask you, Ryu, people die. She's upset with me. She's upset. I don't have any healing items, do I? No, I really don't. No, we had the dash going! We had it going! Come on. Wow, what is she doing there? Liz, what are you doing? I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm so close to being dead, though, man. Yeah, right there! I predicted it! Haha! I have a lot more fun fighting Alma in Ninja Gaiden Black than I do Liz. Liz is kind of annoying because the blood spam is way worse than the throwing the pillars at you or the orbs. That's like, I can deal with that. We're back at the start. Oh, I hate Alexei. I hate the way he looks. I hate the way he sounds. He's annoying. He does this all the time. He makes me look like I'm bad. Not only that, but they've like hard-coded his voice into the sound effects. So even though I've got the voices turned off, I have to hear his stupid voice. Because it's just Gamoff. It's just Gamoff. It's... I was right behind you, Alexei. Why are you doing the dash? And he likes to spam that. Will you stop? Ah, good grief. Dark Spine accessible. I gotta go. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna focus on getting rid of Alexei here. I wonder if there's a loop, or maybe I can have some fun with the Tonfa. Uh-oh, he's experimenting again. Let's see what we got here. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Can you counter him? Gosh, I forgot, like, the thing I do with the dual swords pretty much works with almost every weapon. And the scythe is so freaking good. What if the graveyard spin loops him? Oh my gosh! Why am I so stupid? The graveyard spin! Do you know, if I had a good memory, my videos would be a lot more, hey, look at how good this guy is. Because my memory would pull out all the techniques that you're supposed to use. Spin to win! Didn't realize that was his frickin' Alexei's heel. AC4 Gamer 106 says, Dan, I'm watching you since you had 200 to 300 live viewers. Back then, you don't suck, man. You're still completing everything on Master Ninja. If you would not stream and not entertain, you would be flawless. I mean, I do play better when I'm not streaming because I get less. I don't get distracted. I just sort of sit there and quietly focus. It's kind of it's incredible how different one plays when they're just sitting quietly compared to, you know, trying to entertain. You know, like you put on a whole different mindset. And I remember when I started streaming or making videos, like I was like, wow, why am I having such trouble with this now? Like I'd hit not just streaming, like I would hit record and then suddenly my ability would go down and I'd be like, well, what is happening? And it's like it's because you're recording. You need it to be good, so now it's even harder. When you don't need it to be good, you could just, play all day. But when you need to record and when you need to show, it's like every time I stop and say, "Oh, let me show you this," I do it wrong. It's don't forget to @DanGavsterGames when you're asking me questions, guys, just so that I can differentiate people having conversations with each other in the chat and when I'm getting questions directly. Wow, Wolf's being a little bit temperamental today, isn't he? What are you doing, Wolf? Stunlock already, bud? Wow! He was upset. He was like, I remembered. The graveyard, you the freaking the Purgatory Slash? Who remembers the Purgatory Slash? Wolf remembers the Purgatory Slash. David Monroy says, hi, Dan. Hey, what's up, David? Gosh. It's not fair now, isn't it? Like, it's actually not fair. Although you notice they don't stunlock as much when you hit them more sequentially, like when they're stuck up against the wall and they can't move away from you. Do you know what? I can fire some trash at you too, buddy. Not only that, but it knocks you down. Come on. Do you know, I kind of miss the, not that I had the Xbox 360 controller was the same thing, but dude, I with these analog triggers, like, I kind of miss when triggers were just buttons so that they would press faster. Because there's no granular thing on the blocking in Ninja Gaiden. It's a on or off thing. I wish it was just a button. Okay, here we go. No, he was going for the grab immediately, so I don't get the stun. Are you playing on Master Ninja? Yes, I am. Yeah, it seems like the most effective is graveyard spin dodge, and then if he does that, you're screwed because, No. Gosh, when I do a really wide spin on the analog stick, it touches the D-pad. I hate those frickin' spin moves, too, and the frickin' grabs that... I'm dead. I'm just dead, yeah. No matter the game, the graveyard spin is amazing. It is pretty darn good. Especially when you're good at using it. I'm doing an absolutely horrendous job here. I should just do the frickin'... The graveyard spin does seem to have its limitations here, doesn't it? Although I can just have the scythe out anyway. Seriously, I absolutely despise him when he does that move. And like, why is he doing the dash grab when I'm right next to him? I never know the timing to dodge that either. See, once he starts doing that punch combo, I can deal with it. Except when he does that. He doesn't flinch once he starts doing that. Why do I suck so bad at Alexei? I don't ever remember him being this annoying. Like, I'm convinced I used to be good at fighting him. I'm almost convinced of it. I don't know why I suck now. Like, I genuinely feel bad. I want to show people that I'm good at it, but I'm losing it. Oh, piss off! Starting the match with a frickin' grab! I love the frickin' the rise to heaven. Wow, I'm dead. Yeah. I'm getting more agitated with myself. Like, what happened to me? It's okay, Dan. It's more entertaining to watch you struggle against that. It's probably more entertaining to watch me get mad at it. And you're just gonna start with that garbage. I don't mind it if I'm using the dual swords. I'm dead. Well, I'm not dead, but he's got me. Whenever I see him getting ready to do that grab too, I hate it. I hate that move because he hits you on the beginning and the end of it. Can you just stay next to me? Stop doing that! See what I mean? He hits you on the end of it. And then he just... Good grief. I don't even want to wait to... I don't even want to watch him finish that. Let's just go back into it. Good grief. No, not load game. Come on. I also... Ninja Gaiden is notorious for having, like, menus that are really unresponsive. Notice it in Ninja Gaiden Black. Notice it in this. I guess I'm sorry that I'm not doing better. I used to be better than this. And I see the entertainment value in kicking the boss's ass, not getting my ass handed to me, like, constantly. Brandon says, what's your favorite weapons from least? Let's have a look here. I want to say dual swords. Then the dragon sword. Then the... It's probably got to be the scythe. Then the Tonfa. Then the Falcon's Talons. The Tonfa edges out the Falcon's Talons for me just because... No, you know what? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I was going to say because of the whole mid-combo dodge thing that it has, it's really cool, and I think that it has a massive amount of utility with somebody who actually knows how to use it. But the Falcon's Talons are pretty good to get you out of dodge with the Flying Swallow into Izuna. So, I'm going to say dual swords, dragon sword, scythe, Falcon's Talons, staff, Tonfa, the Gurian Flail, Kasarigama. Yeah, that's I think that's my ranking, how I would rank the weapons. Wow, I've never let the music for this fight go on. That time I pressed the button to dodge. Don't do that. This music's actually really cool. Oh, frick. See? Good grief. Brandon says, I'm also a big fan of the dual swords. Hate what they did to them in 3 Razor's Edge. I know. They nerfed them. It's like dual wooden swords. Dumb question. Do I need the physical disc to run Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 2 on the Xbox One X, or can I buy them at the Microsoft Store? It says, hello, Alpha. I'm pretty sure you can buy them in the store. But I'm not... But I wouldn't, though. Just because they're probably more expensive on the store. you could probably get a physical copy of those games on eBay for pretty cheap. Maybe, I'm not sure about black. Black might be more expensive, but I've seen people getting, like, copies of Ninja Gaiden 2 go dirt cheap. Nobody cares about that game. And it's weird because I know there is an audience that are like, yeah, Sigma 2's trash, Ninja Gaiden 2 on the 360's better. It has its diehard fans. And yet, it seems like the general consensus overall for, like, casual gamers is, nobody cares about Ninja Gaiden 2. Like, it's in the bargain bin. It's in the trash bin of, like, 99-cent games, maybe. Where you going, Alexei? He attacked the wall twice. No. Just once I'd like you to do your frickin' attack combo instead of that dumbass grab all the time that makes me mad. I also don't like that this arena is so small. Whenever he finishes that grab, you get really close to the wall and the camera cuts off Alexei's view. I feel like Alexei acts differently when the camera's not looking at him, and so it screws up his attack patterns. I just hate that whirlwind so much. I honestly don't know why I suck so bad against Alexei. I really don't. Let's throw the Falcon's talons on and do that again, shall we? Dan, hello, Dan. Please do anime grunt when you kill an enemy. I won't do anime grunts, but I'll do normal grunts. Just exertions. Anime grunts are like the typical over-the-top. The grunts that I do, like that's not me doing anime grunts. I want to make that clear. That is me making noises of exertion and possibly anger. Anime grunts are like too cringy for me. Like they're too like they're too fake. I don't do fake grunts. I do exertions of anger. That's what I do. Like the noises that I make, they're like they come from a real place deep in my loins or whatever. Wait a minute. Falcon's talons. Okay, here we go. Dodge, please! Dodge for you! See what I mean about this stupid camera? I guess they are over the top, but the style of them, it's not fake. It's real noises of exertion, even if I am exaggerating my own anger. I'm not doing the anime grunts. That's why I turned off the voices in Razor's Edge, because Troy Baker does anime grunts, and I hate them. He does, say, tool, like, I hate those noises. That's not the noise you make when you're swinging your body around. I know that the Japanese does it, but I don't care much for those either. They're fine. No, he doesn't have invincibility frames with the rotate Y with the Falcon's talons. Huh. Gosh, I'm sitting here sweating up a storm. It's like 31 degrees Celsius in here. Good grief. It is so hot. But yeah, DD, I'm glad you like me grunting and making noises. It's just me getting like really involved. They sounded a lot more fake when I was trying to be cool when I started my channel, but over the years I became more organic with my commentary because I worried less about trying to be cool. Falcon's talons, please. No, I dodged too soon. I don't think Troy Baker did those Japanese grunts in Ninja Gaiden 3. Go back and listen to it again. He does the tool, he does the say, he does these weird noises that sound fake, like At the very beginning of Ninja Gaiden 3, when it makes you do the cutscene where you slice the final boss before it does the flashback, he does one where he's like, and it's like this weird fake out of place noise that doesn't sound like he's trying to push the sword through a bone. It just sounds like they asked him to make a noise and he did it. All right. Oh my gosh. I hate Alexei so much. Do you know, I asked him to do the Rise to Heaven there, and instead he did the regular move and then got hit. Come on, just do the combo! No! Ah! How long is the recovery to dodge after that move? Yeah, suck on that move. I don't like Alexei. I don't like him. He seems more randomized. I'm sure there's a way to force him to do the same attack at the beginning of every fight, but like sometimes I feel like he's really temperamental, and you think you're getting him in the loop where you're just gonna his AI is gonna keep repeating the same attack pattern, and then he starts throwing other attacks at you. Oy. Just use it, because Wolf's gonna kill you in one hit anyway. I'm trying to wait long enough so that he doesn't just... so I can actually get him in the loop here. There we go. Oh, don't hold it down! Wow. I held the button. I'm getting mad now. I wouldn't mind this so much if the room that I'm sitting in was, like, not so freaking hot. The more mad I get, the, what's the word? Like, the madder I get, the hotter I get, and if I was cooler, I'd probably be a little more comfortable. To be honest, I've heard so much of Troy Baker's voice in games, so when I hear him in a game, I only roll my eyes. No, I'm right there with you, I agree. I'm sick of hearing him. There was a time he was in everything, and as a result, they put him in Ninja Gaiden. Although on the upside, there's a freaking new voice actor for Ryu every time Ryu's in a game, so like... they'll get a new one for... if there's a new one in DOA 6, there'll probably be a new one in Ninja Gaiden 4 if it ever comes out. Seriously, I hate the camera. See, look. Just kill him, please. Thank you. See, if you can get him into the punch combo, he seems to... he's more likely to repeat it. But then there, you notice when I started hitting him afterwards, he like did a little dodge mid-combo. God, I'm getting freaking acid. I need a drink. Alright. I'm just getting... I used to be good at the bosses. Like, when I used to play this regularly, the one thing I always used to do well was the bosses. Like, even if the crazy fights with incendiary shurikens and stuff would throw me off, like, I could, you know, I could at least handle the bosses. But right now, I'm just getting, like, trashed on by all of them. Oh, dear. Please do what I ask you. Don't hold down for a charge, Ryu. That's how you die! Dark Knight says, I know you're streaming, but sometimes you have to walk away from the problem for about 5 minutes and return with a clear head. Yeah, I can see that. Although I wish I could go and swim in a cold swimming pool for like half an hour. Then come back to it, you know? Dupe says, and I also hate his attitude when he wants to talk emotionally about the game or when he tweets something. Well, it's kind of like when, what's the guy's name? Neil Druckmann, when he was sitting there talking about The Last of Us 2 and all this freaking stuff that they were trying to talk about, all the things that the political messages they were trying to inject into the game and all the boxes they were trying to tick, and it was so important. And you got the actors, the voice actors for the characters of the girl and Troy Baker sitting there, you know, doing that slow nodding of the head, like, I miss the days when people they were just there, they voiced the character, and then they left. But now it's like, we're gonna sit there and nod in agreement with the message that the director, like, can't you just be the voice and then shut up? Why have you gotta post your freaking, like, if I had really, really strong opinions about things and I was, like, famous, I wouldn't tell anybody. People don't care. People just want to see you, like, act the character well, and, like, what was it? Kurt Russell. He came out and said, like, people don't need to, I don't need to tell people, like, my opinions and political beliefs on things and such. Like, I don't need to try and tell people what to think. Like, he said, we're jesters. We're supposed to make people laugh and entertain them. Like, they don't need to, if we start telling them things about what we believe and changing their opinions on us, they're going to find it a lot harder to see the character rather than the actor. And I think he hit the nail on the head. Like, just shut up. That's all you need to do. Like, just be the character, be good at it, and that's it. You don't need to tweet out weird things that make people hate you or make people roll their eyes. Just be a good actor. And let that be enough. Especially with how many people out there make a living out of tweeting stuff and yelling about how bad things have gotten or yelling about tweets or whatever. Like, we don't need more of that. There's enough of it. At least wait for somebody to ask you for your opinion, you know? That I don't mind. If someone asks you a question and you give an answer, fine. That's fine. I only rant about stuff on this channel every once in a while because I'm dead. Because people ask me questions and then later when I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I went off on a tangent, they're like, oh, we like the tangents. Like, it's okay every once in a while, like, if something important happens and then you're like, yeah, you know, my condolences, or it's important that we, gosh, but then again, these days, what's important is so conflated that, you know, like, people say, this is important and this is important. It's like, in the grand scheme of things, is it really? Like, people make something out of nothing these days, but, like, my point is, occasionally, there probably is something that even the actor of the character might come out and say, yeah, it's good that we think about that, right? And then everyone's like, yeah, probably, because it's common sense. But nowadays, there's so much conflated stuff that's like, is that really, should you really be, like, wasting your time over that? Like, who cares? Evidently, a lot of crazy people. Well, no, I shouldn't say crazy people necessarily. It's people that become obsessive because they have nothing better to do. Fortunately, I'm not there yet. I might not have much better to do right now, but I'm become. Good grief, I thought I was far enough away there. I haven't become obsessive yet. I'm dead again. Dark Knight says, I really despise this cancel culture world we live in. Yeah, so do I. So do I. People make mistakes. It's hypocritical. The worst thing about it is it's hypocritical. Half the people, like, crying, bigots, cancel them. And like half of those people crying that out have probably done something that will one day get them canceled. It's like it makes it even worse. Like, you're hypocrites. Mistakes used to be somebody got drunk and beat somebody up, or somebody, did something really bad. And now it's like, I said something that offended some people once. Well, I guess you're gonna get fired. And we're gonna tell all your future employers or potential employers that you said that one thing that made a few people mad. So, no future for you now. Like, it's nuts. It's unhealthy. There we go. Sometimes you can get him on a roll. Like, goodness me. Jaden says, I despise this boss. So do I. I know various... It's weird. I know a bunch of tactics to beat him fairly well, but good grief. I've been getting my ass handed to me for the last half an hour from him. He's such a finicky boss. He's so temperamental. I need to watch a bunch of videos from some people that know what they're doing so that I can relearn how to perfectly beat him. No, screwed it up. Rax8 says, in quotes, I read a BuzzFeed article that hurt my feelings, cancel this guy, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, usually it's the BuzzFeed article that's like, here's why this is racist. Cancel these people. I was just watching a VOD from a live stream the other day that these guys did, and they brought up this article and they were talking about it, and it was an article saying, here's how crosswords are racist. And it's like, oh my gosh, here's how French food is racist. And like, what is going on? It's insanity. It's like these people have nothing better to do, so they like start looking for things to inject bad things into. Hey, that hasn't been deemed as racist yet. Let's inject some into it. If racism is becoming an increasing problem, it's because of these people injecting this kind of crap into it. Like, I felt like it was, it never used to, it seemed like it was becoming less and less of a problem in, like, the 90s, the early 2000s, it was just fizzling out slowly. What was it Morgan Freeman said? Like, you want to fix racism? Stop talking about it! It seems like now more than ever, there's these people out there that are deliberately segregating, like, they're going backwards. I don't get it. And secondly, how the heck is a crossword racist? Good grief. And French food, what the heck? Like, if you want to eat snails, fine, but that's just weird. That's not racist. In China, people eat chicken's feet. I mean, come on. Can't wait till somebody says that's racist. Chicken feet. You eat chicken feet. You're a bigot. I've come to find that word comical. Why don't you shut up and drink your bigot water? Good grief. I'm getting my ass kicked now because I'm laughing at crazy things. Dark Knight says, literally just disagreeing with someone equals racism. Yeah, and it's not that it actually is that, but that's what they'll say. How dare you disagree with me? You're racist. Excuse me? You disagreed with me just now, okay? You're a bigot. Like, I actually, just saying that word out loud now makes me laugh, and it's not just because of the meaning, like, people are trying to make it mean. It's more, it's said so much these days. My child's brain, because I laugh at some childish things sometimes. I'll laugh at funny noises. When I hear the word out loud, it just sounds like a funny word, especially if you put on a funny voice when you say it. I can get a good laugh out of it now. Especially earlier when I was watching these guys talking about it and I randomly came up with, why don't you go and drink your bigot water? Like, I couldn't stop laughing at it. I don't know why. Just because it sounds dumb. It's funny. It's funny because it's dumb. Please stop that, Alexei. I should just start calling everything that annoys me that. Alexei, you're a bigot. Look at this bigot. Let's get him. Look at that. He's doing the frickin' spin. What a bigot. Seriously, I could laugh at that all day. And I find it more funny because I'm calling him that because it sounds funny, not because I think that he's, you know, a bigot. Gotta reinvent the word. Let's just start calling everybody that just because they're annoying. What? You don't like pizza? Shut up, you bigot. Everyone likes pizza. Oh, great. What is he doing? Now I know the real Ryu killed him. You know why? Alexei confirmed racism. You know who else is a bigot? Ryu's a bigot. You know why? Because reasons. Because he's a ninja. Ninjas are bigots. And it's not. He's not. He is because he's not, and that's funny. That's why it's funny. That's gonna be the new joke. Just call people bigots because it's funny. Like, if somebody is not, just call them that. Just because it's dumb. You have to forgive me. I laugh at silly words. You say it enough times out loud, it just sounds funny. Just because of the way the word sounds. Like the name, Bjorn. Start calling people Bjorns. Such a Bjorn. B-J-O-R-N. I'm not sure where that name comes from. I just read it once and I was like, huh, Bjorn, that's a funny name. And I don't even dislike it or anything. I just thought it sounded funny. To me, you know, because it's not indigenous to where I'm from. Oh, Wolf, you're such a party pooper. Damn, Ryu gets canceled now. That saddens me. Yup. Well, he's already canceled. Let's be fair. All right, you know, I'm actually going to have to cut this stream off in a minute. I am sitting here sweating buckets. My chair must be soaked. So I'm going to try this one more time. Then I'm going to do the Tonfa mission once more. And then I'm going to cut off the stream because I'm just... It is so freaking hot in here. It's insane. Dodge, Ryu, please! Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah. Yeah, I love the Rise to Heaven. It's so good. Nope, not if you don't do it quick enough. Oh, come on. I've had enough. I've just had enough. Sitting here sweating and getting annoyed with Alexei. What difficulty? Master Ninja. Master Ninja. I need to practice against these bosses again and get better at them, which I don't even know if I'm going to waste time doing that. Like, it's... Alright. Alright, we're gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna cut off the stream. It's ridiculous. I'm sitting here thinking, am I just gonna have to steam clean my chair later? sometimes it's not good enough to just let it dry. Sweat can, you know, he might not be able to see it, but dirty up a chair. Damn! What are you doing, Rio? Oh, this guy. Damn! And the sad thing is that people would probably, if they, you know, that whole clip of me laughing at the word and just being silly, there's probably people out there that would want me canceled for that. And then somebody would say, yeah, but this guy's a nobody. You can't, why would you want to cancel him? He's no one. Cancel him anyway! Like, I just kind of assume that I'm already canceled. Any chance of more widespread success is very unlikely. No, I keep trying to do a specific move, and I keep like, my brain keeps like not remembering the inputs for it. It's so weird. That's better. Come here. Give me that blue, thank you. Bam! I love it! Bam! There you go. Ooh, give me the blue! Where's these guys? Gotta get rid of the rocket guys first. Brandon says, I miss the 2000s, so simple, and this game came out. Me too. If I could go back to like 2005 and just stay around there. The early 2000s were fun. People had a sense of humor. People still have a sense of humor, but there's too many loud people trying to cancel them. Because there's a genuine fear out there now. People that they don't want to get canceled, so they don't say stuff. Can't make jokes anymore. Because of that, and if you've got like a dark sense of humor too, I'm always trying to entertain. Like when I hang out with my friend, I'm always trying to make jokes and be silly. And she really appreciates my dark humor sometimes. Like I'll make personal jokes about ourselves, and it go into like dark humor, and we'll get like a chuckle out of it. And I can see a lot of people like, oh man, why'd he go there with that? And it's like, because I know my own limits. That's why I joke about myself. Although it probably says something about me as well, like, I'm generally not a very happy person. Maybe that's why I try and be funny and have fun all the time, is to try and inject it. Trying to bring joy out, you know? Because I get depressed. But that's on me. That's on me. Don't blame anybody for it. Alright, we need a UT or something. We need like a UT. There we go. Come here, buddy. Come here. Gosh, the Tonfa are just so satisfying to use. They're a bit clunky, but man, they're good. Oh no, this is bad. I hate that move too, because you have to watch the first half of it. Dan, did you check the new Blood mod for Sigma 2 that came out? Yes, I've seen it, yeah. Looks pretty cool. But it also, like I said earlier in the stream when it was mentioned, it reminded me that it showed me it's going to take a lot more than changing the color of the mist to fix Sigma 2. It's still got a lot of problems. But it's a start. It's really cool that they did that. My hat comes off to them. They did a good job. Oh man, I like went greedy for the double charge and it didn't even matter. Oh, these... I hate these waves with just the rocket guys. It's just so tedious. Gosh, I love that move. It's so cool. Do it! There we go. Is there another rocket guy? You need to go away, sir! There you go. No, absorb it! Oh! Yeah, I'll be greedy there and get the double. He's not dead from that, but... he'll be dead now. So, unless he gives me blue. I need it if it's blue. No, it's green! Darn it. Thought it was blue. Python 4X says, hey, good morning again. Hey, what's up, Python? Good to see you again. Show me Rachel again if you can. I'm gonna end the stream after I'm done with this, so I'll put up the... I'm gonna have the, you know, the thing with Rachel on it, so we'll see her shortly. Oh, he's dead. Come here, buddy. For you, do the thing again. Watch out! Yeah, he gave me blue, too. Dan Gapster Games says, if you played Ultimate Ninja, you would rage a lot. I did rage a lot. When I was trying to get my Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge videos done, not the fun run, I was raging so bad. I'm pretty sure there's some outtakes, too, at the end of some of them where I rage. But... I was just it was really depressing, actually, because the dying and raging and having to start over and over and over meant that I couldn't get the videos done, and I couldn't go and play other games because I wanted to get Razor's Edge finished, and I couldn't do it. I was just stuck on it. I think that some of the UN stuff in Razor's Edge, like, they didn't strike a good balance between fun and difficult. They just made it ridiculous, and that's why it was hard. It doesn't have to be ridiculous to be difficult. You can make it fun. Monkey Suma X says, what's up, Dan? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm not too bad. A little tired and a little incredibly hot. It's too hot in here. See if we can get this guy here. Nope. I think he's too far away. Oh, I'm so sick of them stunning me with the gun. You need to cook these things. Cook them! Not that big guy. He won't get hit by that. Oh, nothing died from that. I forget these things, like, eat the fire like it's food. Oh, they gave me a blue there. Suck on that. Oh, I needed that to hit Ryu. I need these things to go away just for a second. There you go. That's better. Where do you live, if you don't mind me asking? I live in the UK. Oh, they gave me a refund for the red? No, I needed to do the flying swallow! Fine, cook them. Of course, they're gonna take a while to be cooked. Damn, there. Oh, give me the blue! Yes, give it to me! Oh, you give me more blue. Gosh, the Tonfa's great, isn't it? Hang on, I need, no, I was hoping he would have blue for me. I'm not sure if he did. The Tonfa is great, but at the same time, like... Gosh, it's clunky in places. Yeah, I love it. Yeah! Watch out. Why won't that thing die? There you go. Yes, we actually reached them. Eat it! Hang on. I wish I had some more. I'd love to do the wind blades right now. These rocket guys ruin this so bad. It's time to cook them! Do it! Yeah, suck on that. Please give me blue, give me blue, give me blue, give me blue! Yes! Give it to me! I already absorbed it and I took a damage. Oh, there's another one! Give it to me! Yes! Oh, I hate the way they fire the rockets just as you're there. I'm so close to death right now, man. Cook, cook, cook! Do it! Do it! Give me the blue. I'm not ready to die. Not yet. This is the furthest I've gotten. Oh my gosh. No, I need to see him because he's going to slam down. He's dead. Oh. Who's firing rockets at me? Oh, it's these things. Watch out! Watch out! There, now. Uh-oh, watch out. No! That hit me! I absorbed the essence and let go of the button! I'm dead. I know I'm dead. Oh! One, if I was actually good with the Tonfa, I might have... That was fun, though. Further than I gotten. And if I wasn't getting agitated there, and if I kept my cool, I might have gotten further. Oh, well, that was fun. That was fun. Anyway, that's going to do it for this stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. Man. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming by. And you wanted to see Rachel, right? So here you go. Here's Rachel.